is very positive, starting from the Prime Minister this morning, followed by many ministers, secretaries, top industrialists. The mood is positive. I believe that the worst is behind us, and a lot of methodologies, technologies, innovations were talked about as to how we could implement and reach the goals and the dreams that we have for India. We want to go back to the 8% growth levels so that we can reduce our poverty levels. We have to invest more and more money in infrastructure. We need to reduce the current deficit by way of exporting more, because imports are fixed more or less. So there are a lot of areas which we need to do. It's a complicated thing, but the mood is positive, and it is very important to keep the mood positive. If we are pessimistic, then we will not do the kind of things which will reach us to our dreams. Firstly, I believe that it's a globalized world. It's not only India going to be made by Indians. Yes, mainly India will be made by the Indians, but we do need a lot of investments from foreign shores for infrastructure. We do not have the kind of savings in India. Therefore, we are dependent to a great extent, and Chidambaram has gone abroad to try and woo the Japanese and other people in order to get the investments here. What is important is to make the projects viable, where you have a certain minimum internal rate of returns, so that the people find it bankable, viable, so that they invest. You saw that there was a big debate about FDI in retail. What happened? People are not queuing up, because with that they added a little Karela juice, which may be good for health, political health, but not good for economics and not good for investors. So you got to make sure that when people have different alternatives, you make your projects having a good return for the investors to invest in.